friend. Welcome into today's practice, our moving meditation and breath work that we just happen to do some cool poses in and some smooth transitions to weave it all together. We're going to have fun with today's flow, and I invite the intention of feeling. So maybe you are visiting home or you're having family visit you. This is a very chaotic time of year, beautifully chaotic, we might be able to say, where we are experiencing times that feel like they remind us of past versions of ourselves. And it is very easy to come into an environment with familiar people from your past and find yourself acting in familiar ways that maybe you've already grown past. So, with the overwhelm that might be coming with that, maybe I'm projecting a little bit, but there has to be someone out there that is on the same wave as me. So with that, we are going to move and allow ourselves to feel everything that comes up, feel these past versions of ourselves come up that we might want to ignore or push under the carpet and pretend that they are not there. But I invite you to look into the eye of that past version of yourself. Look into the eye of the pieces and aspects of yourself that might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable and icky. And send them a little bit of your love. Send them some kindness, radically. Have fun with the radical aspect of it. And again, it's always going to be an experiment. So there is no expectation of what this practice is supposed to bring you. So let's just have fun moving. Maybe throw all that aside and just move with me. When you're ready, we're going to get started at the top of our mat in a mountain pose. So your feet are going to be about hips distance, arms by your side. And we tabula rasa here, clean slate. Palms face forward. They are gentle and soft, yet there's intention in every single finger, in every single fingertip, in the whole surface of your palms. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. And this, we feel the totality of ourselves right here with our feet nice and planted. This is me. This is everything I've ever been. This is everything I ever am. This is everything I ever will be. Past, present, and future merged into one right here, right now, standing on your mat. And we bring this totality forward with us as we move. So inhale, take a deep sip of air in. Exhale, let it go. And again, inhale. Breathe in all that is. Exhale, soften into all that is. With a light heart. Draw your palms in towards your heart. Inhale, press your palms together like you mean it, softly but intentionally. We reach our arms up towards the sky. Take a breath in as you feel yourself lengthen. Feel the space between each of your vertebrae. Exhale, palms fold forward, chest folds forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms nice and rooted. Plank pose. Pause for a moment as you begin to rock forward and back. And just feel this connection. The balls of your feet. The roots growing out of your palm. Your core supporting you as your foundation. One breath in. Then we drop onto the knees. As your knees drop, so does your belly. Come into a cow spine. Open your chest. Chin up towards the sky. Imagine the sun is on your face. And then exhale, round. Curl your tailbone in, chin towards your chest. Inhale, open, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, round. Curl into yourself. Last time, inhale, maybe exaggerate this last one. Roll your shoulders back, chest shines forward. Exhale, round. Pause in your cat spine. Take a breath in. Roll your shoulders away from one another, chin towards your chest. And then tuck your toes. We find our way into a downward facing dog. Begin to roll out the feet, pedal out the feet. Going into the backs of your legs. Narrow this V shape in your body as you push away from your palms. We're trying to split our mat in half. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Hanging cobra, your toes, your balls of the feet stay connected. Let your hips drop. Like you're hanging, roll your shoulders away from your ears. And then bend your knees, downward facing dog. So spinal waves. Inhale, shift your weight forward, plank. Let your hips drop down, your heart rolls forward, open. Bend your knees, downward facing dog. Last time, just finding your rhythm, plank pose. Exhale, let your hips drop. Pause for one inhale. Lengthen even more. Exhale, bend your knees, downward facing dog. Crawl your palms back towards your feet. We find our way into a forward fold at the back of our mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let yourself loose. Bend your knees generously. We roll as we press into the feet. Lengthen all the way high. Arms reach up towards the side and up towards the sky. Exhale, palms connect to your heart. Maybe feel your thumbs press against the center of your chest and just the tenderness there. Kindness to every single version of ourselves, no discriminating. Push through your feet, reach your arms up towards the sky, lengthen and be proud. Exhale, arms wide, swan dive your chest down towards your thighs. Halfway lift. Draw your feet to the edges of your mat. Heels and toes out, finding your way into a skandasana. So your palms connect, your elbows pressing into your knees to kind of maybe create the length out of whatever slouching is there. Maybe crack your neck. Take one breath in. Exhale, let it go. Now keep your feet wide. We're gonna crawl our way forward, like animal-like, finding a wide-legged plank. Breathe in. Maybe drop the knees, maybe don't. One push-up. And then crawl your weight back, finding your way into your Halasana. And again, inhale, lengthen. Crawl your way forward. Maybe make some animal noises. If you feel like it, push up. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale, crawl your way forward. One more push-up. Exhale. Halasana at the back of your mat. One breath in. Crawl your weight forward. This time, draw your feet hips distance. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Feel the opening in the back of your left thigh. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, being with every transition, every little shape we put our body in. Exhale, knee towards nose. Lightly land your foot in between your palms. Let your hips drop down, heart open, maybe on two blocks and maybe on the tips of our fingers. Look up as high as you can. And then track your eyes as they follow the wall or the space in front of you down towards your toes. Straighten your legs, long pyramid pose, going into the back of the right hamstring. And again, one more time, your eyes create a line all the way up towards the sky. Look up humbly. Exhale, draw your gaze down to the tips of your toes. Long pyramid, straight leg. Inhale, bend into your knee stacked over your ankle. Shift your weight onto your right foot. One-legged standing split. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your right knee, bend your left knee towards your nose. Point into your left toes. Inhale, kick your legs straight back, parallel to the ground. Lift your chest.
Exhale, curl. Last time, inhale, kick, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, kick. Land your left toes down. High lunge. Arms go up towards the sky. Breathe and open your chest wide. Cactus your arms as you roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. Exhale, your forearms are going to kiss in front of your face as you lean your weight forward. Feel the heat and connection in your right thigh and embrace it. Inhale, open. Cactus as you arch your back. Exhale, your palms face towards your face as you lean forward, like you're reading a book. Hinge forward. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, hinge forward. Left palm comes down, right fingers go up towards the sky. Easy twist, breathe in. Exhale, land your right palm to the inside of your foot. Lizard lunge. So we have our palms to the inside of our right foot. One breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to your left foot. So big transition all the way to the back of the mat. Maybe palms down, maybe connect them to your heart. One breath in. Can you tune into your airbender energy as we glide our weight towards our right foot? Skandasana to the front of the mat. One breath in. Look towards the back of your mat. With control, onto your left toes, warrior two. Sink nice and low. We're facing the left toes. Relax your arms down. Your right toes face aside. Flip your left palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down towards your left foot. We're still facing the back. Three-legged dog, left knee up towards the sky. Breathe in, playing. Left knee towards your right elbow, pause. And then cross your left thigh over your right in a crossed downward facing dog. Breathe in. Crawl your palms back towards your feet. Crossed forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, soften. Halfway lift. Tiptoe your fingers towards the right. We 360, finding a forward fold at the top of our mat. However you need to get there, it does not have to be super fancy. Face the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, push through your feet as you roll up. Fingertips up towards the sky, palms press against one another. Exhale, fold your way down. Smooth, full body sigh, halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, round everything in, spread your palms wide. Knee towards nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee in, lightly land your foot down. Like it is easy, come onto the tips of your finger pads or your blocks. We drop our hips, our joints down as you look up towards the sky. Exhale, long pyramid pose on the left side. Straighten your left leg as you draw your gaze down. And again, inhale, bend into your knees. Look up, slowly tracing. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Melt your heart down. Inhale, bend into your knee so your left knee is stacked over your ankle. Shifting your weight onto your left foot. Point into your right toes. Breathe in. Exhale, we bend everything and curl up into a cozy ball. Knee towards your nose. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Leg and chest parallel to the ground. Exhale, curl. Last time, inhale, kick. Exhale, curl. Inhale, kick. Land your right toes down with a lightness. Arms go up towards the sky. High lunge, soften here and root here, like a tree marking its place. Arms go up towards the sky. And then cactus your arms, sink a little lower towards the ground, breathe in, look up. Exhale, form, kiss, read your book in your palms. This book of your life. Inhale, open, palms face forward. Yes, yes, yes. Exhale, chest towards your thigh. Looking at your palms, how they grew from a baby to where they are right now. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, come down into your form, kiss. This time, right palm plants down, left fingers up towards the sky. Easy twist, push your right hip forward. And then that big transition, left palm to the inside of your foot, finding, not that big transition, just coming into lizard pose. So we drop our hips down, let our left knee go towards the side. Exploring the sensation in the inner thigh. One breath in. Push away from your palms, and then crawl your weight towards your right foot, finding your way into your skandasana. Flex your left toes up towards the sky. Breathe in. A little more quickly, towards your left foot, left knee is bent, right toes flex up towards the sky. Skandasana on the left side, inhale. And then with a powerful explosion, but a grace to it, we find our way into a warrior two on the right leg. Push your right knee towards your pinky. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior, go up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down, frame off your right foot. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, right knee towards your left elbow, pause. Cross your right thigh over your left. Cross downward facing dog. We're still facing the back. And then crawl your palms towards your feet in a cross forward fold. Where do you feel this? In your body. Halfway lift. Tiptoe your fingers towards the left. We 360 like a pretty little ballerina to face the top. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend into knees generously, roll your way up. Fingertips go up towards the sky. Exhale, palms connect. Chair pose. Shift your way onto your heels. Feel your knees gracefully bend. Arms reach up towards the sky. Shifting your way onto your left foot. Your right knee comes in towards your chest. Breathe in. Root down through your left foot. Then your arms go back into airplane arms. Flex your right toes back as you extend your right thigh. Breathe in. Land your right toes down. Framing off your left foot, left leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Knee towards your nose, and then land your left foot to the center of your mat. Elevate your right thigh. Breathe in. Flexing your right toes down in this one-legged halfway lift. And the same thing we did before. Knee towards your nose. Inhale, kick your leg. And then cactus your arms, spreading your fingertips. Breathe in. Similar to what we did before, knee towards your nose, curl everything in, maybe your forearms kiss. Playing with your edge, kick your right leg back, open. Any wobbles are so welcome. Exhale, knee towards your nose, curl everything in. Last time, kick your right leg back like you mean it. Open your chest as you shine it towards the ground. And then drop your right fingertips, both fingertips down. Knee towards nose, playing with me. We're going to play with kicking the right leg through this window between our left shin and our right fingers. And then take your seat down and a pistol squats. No matter how that looked. Arms go up towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, right elbow connects to your left knee. Lengthen and gaze over your left shoulder. And then come towards center. Slowly disconnect your right elbow from your left knee. Open your left thigh like a book. Rock star, push your hips forward. We're on the left knee. The right foot on the left palm. Inhale. Push your hips a little higher. And then drop your hips down. Cross your left thigh over your right. We're going to turn all the way towards the right, finding a lizard lunge facing the back of our mat. Let your hips drop down, heart open. Can you find a long pyramid pose, but this time with your foot to the outside of your palm? So a little awkward. Drop your chest down, straighten your left leg. One more time, come down. Exhale. Long pyramid pose variation. And then drop down. Crawl your weight, your palms towards the center of your mat. Wide-legged fold. Halfway lift. Exhale. Draw your toes slightly inward. Interlace your fingers behind your back, maybe just finding a shoulder stretch here for a moment. Going into the upper body, letting your neck and your shoulders be loose. Gravity is your friend. The ground underneath you is your friend, supporting you as you press down and hug it with your feet. Gently release the grip of your fingers, halfway lift. Turn to face the top of your mat, three-legged dog, right leg up towards the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip. And then find a wild thing. Right toes come to the left side of your mat. Push your hips forward, right fingers go up and back. This graceful dance that your body is in, whatever your definition of graceful is. And then come towards center. Through the journey, breathe in. Find your way back to downward facing dog, however you need to. Maybe a chaturanga, maybe a cat and cow. Just finding your transition, your clean tabula rasa slate. And we restart on the other side as if we're doing it for the first time. Rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, step or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose, arms reach up towards the sky. Sink nice and low. Shift your weight onto your right foot, left knee in towards your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. Kick your leg back simultaneously as your arms reach back. Lift your chest and your thigh. Inhale. Exhale, land your left toes down with lightness. Frame off your right foot, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Lightly land your foot to the center of your mat. Shift your weight forward onto your right foot. Left thigh lifts. Breathe in. Cactus your arms. Spread your fingertips wide. Lengthen. Exhale. Curl everything in. Forearms kiss. Knee towards your nose. Inhale, kick back. Trusting yourself in this process. Your focus. Your gaze is focused. Exhale, curl. Last time, kick back, lengthen back. Exhale, curl in. Kick back, open your arms, and then release your fingertips down. Left knee in towards your nose. This time we kick the left leg through between the left fingers and the right foot. However you need to get there in a pistol seat. Right foot planted. Left leg long, arms high. Exhale, left elbow connects to your right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Pushing through your sit bones. And then release the connection of your left elbow to your right knee. Let your right knee open like a book, rock star. Push your hips forward, left fingers up and back. While you're hanging here, you're supported, but active. You're a part of it. And then slowly come down. Right thigh crosses over your left. We turn our way towards the left. Lizard lunge on the right foot facing the back. Open, explore your left hip flexor, your right inner thigh. Long pyramid pose variation. Crawl your palms back, straighten your right leg. Last time, inhale, come forward. Exhale, long pyramid. Inhale, come forward. Turn towards the left, wide-legged fold. Breathe in. Exhale, fold even more. Option to crawl your palms this time underneath your whole torso, reaching as far back as you can, and just planting your palms and pulling yourself closer towards the ground. Just feeling the connection of your palms and your feet, rooted in the earth underneath you. Yourself rooted into this experience. One breath in. And then slowly come out. Turn to face your left foot, three-legged dog. This time stack your left hip over your right as you bend your knee. Wild thing, how lightly and slowly can you land your left toes down? Push your hips up, left fingers back. One inhale. Exhale, left palm comes down. Draw your left knee towards your left wrist. Pigeon pose. Crawl your right thigh back. Lengthen your heart, breathe in. Exhale, stay here or fold your chest down towards your thigh. I'm not here for long, so just exploring the softness of this moment. The curiosity for yourself here. Whether it's your past self, your present self, or this future version of yourself. All that exists right now is the sensation that you are feeling in your left thigh, or wherever you might be feeling it. And just be with every one of those sensations as if they were welcome friends into this home of our body. Inhale, lift up. And then slowly we come into a butterfly. So draw your right leg forward, taking your time with it. The soles of your feet connect, lengthen up, and then fold your chest down. Slowly rise up. However you need to get there. Our right shin is going to stay here. Maybe sweep your left leg back and just lift yourself up to adjust so we have our shoulders stacked over our hips. And then we will lengthen up and then maybe fold over our right thigh, pigeon on the right side. Noticing how different or similar this side feels. With a depth and juiciness to our breathing. A surrendered, heavy lightness. Giving yourself time to defrost into this moment, into yourself as you are. And as you're ready, slowly begin to rise up. We'll come into a crisscross applesauce or a seat of your choice. Just find your posture here as you push through your sit bones lightly. Imagining string is pulling the crown of your head. Or any shape in our body that feels good, unembodied. Whether we feel that way or not, we experiment with it. And then an invitation to put one palm on your heart, one palm on your belly. And we're just curiously
and light-heartedly feeling ourselves. The totality of time just in this one moment right now. It doesn't have to be deep or profound. Just a gentle gratitude. Draw your palms together. One more time. We'll seal off this practice with a final breath to integrate everything together. Inhale, breathe in from your belly, all the way up to the crown of your head. Exhale, let it go. Let's go for one more, the biggest breath you've taken all day from your lower belly. Let it travel all the way up to your crown. Hold. Sip in a glimpse more of air. And then let it go. Thank you so much for joining me for the totality of this practice. I hope it brought you something to be here with yourself, every version of yourself, and to feel into your body and play in your body. I'm sending you so much love for the rest of your day, maybe your holiday if it's that time when you're watching, and from my heart to yours, namaste.